Let's get real. Why do I grow my own vegetables on allotment? Why I don't just go to shop and buy everything like every other people do? Why? What's the point? Like, you can just pay now and get whatever you want, but now you have to grow. Well, I'm gonna tell you why, and it's not that simple as you think. It's not because I think it's more healthy, but it affects more of my life, my family's life, my mood. It's just what I love as well. I love growing, I love nature, I love plants, sun. It's just something I've always wanted to do, and my dream was to do it, to be a farmer as well, which I'm not able to do right now, but at least I can have allotment, right? And it's more than vegetables, it's peace, it's purpose, and it's power. Stick around because I'm sharing the raw reason behind it all. Okay, let's talk about what got me started now. So I think the main thing was like being disconnected from the food, if you know what I mean. Like, you don't grow it, you don't know what happened with it, you don't know what they put on this food, where it came from, and if it's still good or not. So that was one of the things I didn't like about buying my own food from, I don't know, wherever, Asda, Tesco's, Sainsbury's. All that food looks the same. And if you watch about farmers, what they say, like 40% of that food doesn't even go to the shops. 40%. Think about that. Another thing, rising prices. Prices for the food are getting ridiculous right now. A few years ago, we used to spend £400 or £500 for a month, or maybe £600 maximum for shopping. That was good shopping. Now we spend over £800 a month just for shopping. It's insane. And you still have to pay your bills, buy food, buy clothes, this, that, and your money's gone. So I was just thinking to myself, well, I'm gonna grow my own food on allotment, and I'm gonna check that in the freezer, have that over winter, some vitamins with minerals, actual minerals, because the food in the shop doesn't have, it does have vitamins and some minerals, but it's not the same. I know what I put on the veg. I know I can put some, seaweed or whatever, so something that will keep those veg fresh and better. But that's another topic. Well, I'm going to tell you why I also do it. Basically, I've seen people growing their own vegetable since I was small. My grandma, my granddad, my mom, my neighbors, where I was from, they had really big gardens. They used to grow really beautiful plants, vegetables. Everything was tidy. There was always something to do. My grandparents were trying to get me engaged as well, like in watering every morning, if that was possible, or just simple things like picking out the weeds, cutting, trimming. I love that. Also the taste of fresh veg. If you have your own allotment, you know what I'm talking about. If you eat your own food, the things you grow, they taste completely different. Tastes are more specific. Let's say strawberries, they are more soft. They're sweeter. You can taste, it's not just one flavor. If you taste it, it's yummy. Or peas, or cabbage, beetroots, They're full of flavor. It's not like you buy something in the shop and it feels washed out, diluted. It's not the same. Grow your own veg. Doesn't matter if it's in a pot or garden or in front of your block. I live in the second floor house, not block, on the second floor. And in front we have little spaces of like soil. So we did buy like raised bed in B&Q. I assembled it. We've planted some flowers, herbs like lemon balm, sage. It's like you feel it's like it's yours. Also on YouTube, there's lots of influencers that are showing what they're growing, how they're growing it, when. And it's just inspiring that one person can have such an impact on so many people. And I think that's what I'm trying to do as well. Like, I want my kids to be healthy, and I want all the kids, I want all people to be healthier and think more about what they put in their mouth. Not just eat anything, but also eat things that will make you happy, that will make you feel better, that will keep you stronger, healthier. And that way you can enjoy more, especially in this system. Right, another benefits I want to talk about are mental benefits. You feel better because it's quiet. People actually, if they go there, they want to talk with you about weather, about politics, about you, about them. It's different. It's not like in the city. You go to the city and everyone is just rushing. No one wants to talk to you. They give you weird looks. Not always, but it's not the same. It's slower. People do what they do. They don't care about what you really do if you don't do anything stupid, obviously. But what I'm trying to say, peace, quiet, relaxing. Physical benefits as well, because you lift. It's like a gym basically. You lift non-stop, you dig, you weed, you have to carry something, and you feel better because you move. You don't have to run around your house. You don't have to go to the gym because you still have to go to work. I go to work. I work 4 days a week as well, mornings or evenings, and I still manage to go to Allotment at least 3-4 times a week. I've got kids as well, so I'm busy. 2 kids, not 1. That's the difference. And if you combine all of that, it's a lot. So you need a place where you can go, sit down, relax, think about your life, what you're doing, what you want to do. Like I was trying to be video maker, and I thought to myself, well, why don't I just do it about allotments? Well, that's what I do a lot. So why don't I just do it? And there you go. Clarity of mind. Right, moving on to challenges now and truths. Because it's not all beautiful, it's not just, oh yeah, I'm gonna see it and it's just gonna grow. No, obviously there is always a catch in everything. So, one of the funny things is just not labeling your pot. When you pot your seeds and then you're like, oh, what am I growing? I don't know. Whoa. So then you don't even know where to plant it, what you're growing, what you have, what you don't have. That's one of the silly things. But the main thing is just weather. Yeah. Like it's good when it's raining, but when it's raining you get loads of slugs. slugs. You get lots of slugs. So they eat your veg, and then you have to think if you want to use the pellets or you don't want to use the pellets, because the pellets are obviously chemicals, but they help you get rid of the snails, or at least for a while they don't come, and when you don't put the pellets they still come again. So yeah. This winter we had a massive storms. So, I live in Cornwall, basically close to the sea. I would say it's like 3 miles from the coast, and it's on open field. It's farmer's field, and on the field there are allotments as well, and that's where I've got my allotment, on top of the hill. And I didn't think about that because last year I built greenhouse, and I made that greenhouse by myself, which was basically PVA, pipes, bamboo sticks, zip ties, tape, and obviously the foil. It was double foiled, which I thought was too much, but it turned out it wasn't, because during the winter we had 75-mile winds, and it basically started shifting the structure, the skeleton inside the greenhouse, and that started breaking apart. And then 85 miles per hour wind just made a hole straight through the greenhouse, which was funny because I would think it would just tip or fly away, but it didn't. It was solid. Basically, I put stakes 5 feet into the ground, and then PVC pipes on top of that. Then I taped all of that with foil and tape, and I made a wonky door that survived the wind. I don't know, maybe there was a cow flying through the greenhouse. I don't know what happened, but it's weird. So I have to get rid of that. And simple things like rubbish, I would say, because I used to go with kids and leave loads of nappies in the bin bags, or after barbecue you've got lots of rubbish, and then it just piles and piles, and there's loads to take out after. And birds, you have to cover everything with nets or sticks, whatever, because they will, especially pigeons, they will eat peas, they will eat cabbage, they will eat basically anything that's not like onion or leeks. Pests everywhere. Right, now let's say, why is it still worth it to grow your own food? Well, it's healthy. 1, better food. You get more food than you would, and you don't have to pay that much, because let's say you have a plant like courgette, you pay for seeds £2 maximum, and let's say every second seed it's gonna die, but you still have, I don't know, 10 seeds. So from 10 seeds you can have 10 plants, and each plant will give you at least 15 courgettes, and you're not gonna eat all of that. So that's one thing. Second thing, I would say why I would still grow, it's because it's relaxing. It's healthy for you. You are more in tune with nature. You can ground yourself. So basically, which means you take off your shoes and socks and walk on the soil. What else? You go with your family, spend time with them. You can have barbecue with your friends. You can watch animals, you can watch birds, listen to them, learn more. You're basically a more happy person. Because that's just the way it is. We were created to live on Earth around nature, not sit in the buildings, go to school in the building, go to work to the building, drive around in a car, in a box, die in a box. What's all that about? We're humans. We need nature. That's why I need allotment. Now a message to you viewers. Don't wait for a perfect moment to do anything. Even if you want to have plants, don't wait for a perfect moment. You can go to Poundland, you can go to B&M, you can buy a pot, buy some soil, or get some soil from the park in the pot, buy seeds, grow it. You can have lettuce, onions, radishes in the kitchen, literally on the countertop next to a window. You can have lettuce. You can even grow your lettuce in the bathroom next to a window, or so you don't get, so it's not too wet. If you know someone that has allotment, ask them how they got the allotment, how much they pay, do they need any special permissions to build a shed, to have a pond, what you can, what you cannot do, because there are certain guidelines, especially if you have allotment from council. I don't, I have from private person, and it's on a private farm. Now, if that inspired you even a little, then please comment on what you're doing, if you're doing allotments or gardening, and why do you do it. Want any guidance as a beginner? I've got my PDF file that I can send you. It's literally just £5, and you have a guide for a whole year, what you can grow, when you can grow it, what do you need, tips, tricks, and yeah, you can take notes as well in there. So I hope you like that video. It's only just a beginning. Subscribe for more, and please give a like as well. Have fun.